Luckily, we're still not dealing with drought, are we, Carly?
We do have abnormally dry conditions now, but technically we're not in a drought except for areas of northern B County. That's the only area showing up with moderate drought, but I'm not too optimistic about the next drought monitor that's going to be released on Thursday morning. That one, we could see more drought inching in because this October has been very dry for us. Now, some areas in Corpus Christi have seen a decent amount of rain. You're actually running about normal for the month of October, but specifically at the airport, we have just seen a few tenths of an inch of rain, and so we're below normal by more than 2 inches. Now, looking ahead to Halloween, that's the forecast everyone wants to know about. We do have a low chance of rain, but it doesn't look like it's going to add up to much. Even if we do get some rain, maybe around a tenth of an inch possible, but this is a very early on forecast. We're going to be monitoring these trends, so in the coming days, I'll say if the rain is trending higher or lower, if it's trending warmer or cooler. But right now we are definitely trending warmer than average, which an average Halloween has a high of 81 degrees and a low of 61 degrees. We're looking at some breezy onshore conditions, but what's new there? Low pressure is going to hang out to our north, high pressure setting up shop to our south and west, and that's going to put us in a slightly drier pattern heading into this weekend, but there is still a chance for a little bit of rain as we head into early next week. And when I say a little bit, again, I just mean a few hundredths of an inch here or there, maybe a trace here or there. It's not a great rain opportunity. Now, what is going to change is it does look like we get a trough early next week that sets up shop over the western United States, the Four Corners region into Colorado and portions of the plains. This doesn't look like an overly strong trough, but this is the one we would be watching to kind of disrupt things as we are heading into Halloween. It doesn't look like it's going to cool things down too much, especially for South Texas, but there is a chance we see a tiny bit of rain. So over the next 6 to 10 days, there's an equal chance of rain, and even over the 8 to 14 days, there's an equal opportunity of rain across South Texas, a better shot for at least some rain in the Lone Star State period. So your 6 to 10 day temperature outlook, which does include Halloween, 82 to 79 is our average. We are expecting well above normal temperatures, unfortunately, for the holiday. But as I mentioned, with that trough sneaking in, we may trend a little bit cooler off to the west, but it's not certain. High pressure is still going to hold on pretty strong across the eastern United States, especially down at the surface. As far as our temperatures go this week in Corpus Christi, we are trending warm, well above that normal high of 84 degrees. We may even hit 90 before the weekend is all said and done. 71 degrees right now. More cloud coverage, I think, today than we saw yesterday. 87 for your feels like temperature there around 11 a.m. The positive thing about this time of year is even if we're talking high temperatures, upper 80s, low 90s, at least our heat index isn't going 10 degrees above that, around 100, 105, and so forth. A spotty shower can't be ruled out, especially along the coastline, but most of us do look to stay dry. As I mentioned, I do anticipate more cloud coverage, especially those high thin cirrus. So a decent amount of high thin cirrus clouds, especially across the southern half of the coastal bend. Then as we head into the overnight hours, again, some of those low level clouds try to develop. I'm not seeing a ton in the way of fog, but a few low level stratus clouds try to set up shop early Wednesday. Then we clear skies out on Wednesday. I think we'll have more sunshine on Wednesday, but again, that rainfall forecast really looking slim to none. I say there's a chance of rain. It's very low, 10%. If you do get rain, you'll be lucky if it adds up to anything. We're mostly looking at sunshine heading into the weekend, and we are going to see the blitz obviously on Friday, not on Saturday. Barbie, John Thomas.